fuck with even numbers, so I count up by the twos. Damn, you gon' count it by the twos. Roll with certified niggas, first you gotta get approved. Fuck you dog, I gotta get approved.
Should we record live from the J? Streets approved, the mayor. We got West Kavi.
Yeah, West Kavi, right?
You know, shoot. What's cracking?
What's cracking like with you, homie?
Yeah. Man, how did you get your name Kavi?
I got it from the streets, man. I used to slang dope for this dude, man, rest in peace. And like I said before, I was slanging so much of it, and he had that peer shit. I used to slang it to this dope head, man. His name was Smoke. You know, and I used to always have him, man. I was like 15, 16 years old, bro. Like out there really like doing this shit. And I had that real shit, and I learned how to cook it and everything. And I always had the good shit every time he came to me. So he just started calling me Kavi. And then ever since then, man, it just stuck with me. So I just used that. And my hood name is Crackalope. So Crackalope, Kavi, all falls down into it. So I just stuck with the name Kavi as in dope in music. You know what I'm saying? Childhood name.
Cool. Man, where you from?
I'm from Long Beach, California, man. The east side of LBC.
Shoot, you want to elaborate on that? And how you kick it with Snoop in the 20s?
Well, Snoop is the big homie and shit. Snoop is a close friend to the family and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, my uncle, cousins, and all them, you know what I'm saying? They used to always kick it when they was kids and shit and grew up and shit. And they all from the same hood, you know. So I grew up in the hood, got put on the hood. So and my cousin is Goldilocks from the East Siders. So, you know, he was coming around much more. So, shit. That's how I ended up fucking with Snoop like that, you know. Because he's a close friend to the family. So, you know, that's how it go. That's the big homie and shit. I fucks with dog. He really is the boss, dog.
Yeah, what brings you here to Texas?
Oh shit, man, give my kids an opportunity up out here, you know. The education back at home is fucked up, you know. Y'all 2 years ahead, they 3 or 4 years behind.
Yeah, it's facts.
You know, so give my kids a chance, man, because, you know, I don't want them to fall in the same footsteps as what I did back in my days and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, big facts.
Gang banging and shit, so trying to break the chains with that, though, but I'm still active in the hood, though.
Yeah, big facts. Now, how you feel about these people trying to game bang around here, fool?
Shit, man. My thing about this shit, man, you know what I'm saying? I done been in a lot of places, man. I done seen people banging hoods that's in Compton. I done seen niggas banging hoods that's in LA, hoods in Watts, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas banging Grape Street, niggas banging, you know, the projects. And none of them never been in the hood before. None of them. Don't even know what California looked like if they was standing in it. Only part they probably know about it is because they see a palm tree. But my thing about the gangbanging shit, man, up out here, man, there's some niggas up out here that's real, that I know for a fact they're really from it, and they really, you know what I'm saying, really went to the hood and got put on. But then you got them other niggas up out here, man, it's just like, them dudes, man, like, they weird, man. Like, you know they ain't from it, man. They don't know shit about cripping, they don't know shit about blooding, they don't know nothing about it. And my point of view about it, and my opinion about it, if you not from the hood and you ain't never been there, don't claim it. You know? There's a lot of niggas claim they from Treetop Palm Roof. Did you go on Palm Roof Street? Did you go on Spruce Street and get put on? How did you get put on? Who's your big homie? 9 times out of 10, but a lot of people gotta realize, a lot of these niggas who be coming from California and starting hoods out here really be the ones that been snitched on somebody or came out here because, you know, they got ran out of the hood, or someone who just really came out here to really change their life around and started a hood out here. But they gotta be careful what they claiming, because when you go home, our rules is different than it is out here. You know, you get your head knocked off for claiming something you ain't from, and you can't tell who put you on, say the wrong name, get your ass beat, or smoke. You know what I'm saying? So, my thing is about it, man, if you're not from it, homie, don't claim it, man. And we take that serious back at home, homie, you know? That's the way I look at it, you know?
So, what's your influence in your music? Who and what make you, what's your influence on that?
my influence on music or what made me want to do music.
Yeah.
Man, it started because, you know, my family, my mom and my dad's side of the family, you know, they always like musically inclined, you know what I'm saying? And then it all boils back to Snoop. And then my, you know what I'm saying, my uncles and my cousins and stuff, kicking it around and just seeing them freestyle, you know what I'm saying, at Kings Park and Gartha Park, all that shit, you know? It was just like, and then seeing Snoop come up when I was a kid, I was like, had to be like 3rd or 4th grade when he first came out. And just seeing him, knew him before who he is now, you know? It's like, damn, this the homie from the hood and shit, man. Like, you know, this is what I want to be like. Everybody wanted to be like Snoop back in the days, you know what I'm saying? So that really influenced me. And then my uncle Fats, you know, he had a whole lot to do with Tupac album, Me Against the World. He did some production on that. So me knowing that, and then he had his own record label, so I was always around in the studio. Always seeing, like, you know what I'm saying, like the famous rappers, like everybody from Dog Pound, from, you know, it just influenced me. And when I turned 16, I just got serious with it. I've been rapping since I was 9. Well, I'm 35 now, so I got some years under my belt. So that's really influenced me, was being around music and seeing Snoop and the whole Dog Pound come up from nothing, you know?
Right, cool. So what makes your music unique?
Shit, man. I say my voice, just my whole style of rapping, man. I don't follow trends. I'm a trendsetter, so I just look at it like, man, my music is different because I produce, I rap, mix and master. I do everything on my own. I don't copy nobody's style. I don't sound like nobody. You know, and mainly is around my voice, you know. So that's what makes me different.
Shoot. What's your intake of the current state of hip hop or the rap game right now?
Rap game is fucked up and watered down and mediocre, man. Period. It's nothing against, you know what I'm saying, the new generation, but there's bullshit. There's, you know, these motherfuckers walking around with rainbow hair and tight ass jeans, and 90% of these motherfuckers are druggies, man. So, you know, this shit is just watered down, man. I can't get into mumble rap shit. You know, I can't get into it. I can't get into that type of music where it's trying to influence you to do drugs. I can't get into that shit. It's fucked up, man. And these motherfuckers is whack as fuck.
You just don't fuck with the fucking hype and shit.
The hype is mainly what's getting these motherfuckers, you know, send these motherfuckers on. You know, it's the hype and the money they got behind them. You know,
Yeah.
you know. Back then, it ain't like how it used to be when you used to really get signed for your talent. You know, the game been fucked up since Soulja Boy came in the game. So once Soulja Boy got in the game got fucked up, man. You know, but who really fucked the game up is you know what I'm saying, Master P. Master P fucked the game up how the way, not with his music, it's just the way he went about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody who grew up in the era in the 90s when Master P came out, Master P was dropping albums damn near either every week or every month, right? Mm-hmm. And the dude was milking the game. His album's coming out, and all of a sudden, you know, he's pulling about 3 or 4 million. Dude was buying his own product. That's how he milked the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
First rapper that became a billionaire before Jay-Z and all of them. You know?
Big facts.
You feel me? So
Yeah.
It's just like, you know, that's just, you know, with him, man, it's just, I don't know, man. The game been fucked up. And then Soulja Boy got in the game. Now they want to just sign you because of your following. You have to have a following. People, you know, if you got a big following, you whack, they gonna sign you. And then you got other people that's, you know what I'm saying, they don't know shit about music. It's putting these fuckers in because it got to the point now in the game to where they look at it like this, like, if you look at it right now, all the hood rappers, the real rappers, and the real dudes, the real niggas that's in the streets, you don't see them getting much buzz as these little weirdos are. Because when you put a weirdo on, he's weird, he's a bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? What the record label do? They could pay him what he want. You can't do that to a real nigga. So the first person they gonna go is for the person they know they could pimp. You can't pimp no gangster, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what that's the way it is. So it's just like they started trying to wash down the game with all these little weird ass shit, man, and these motherfuckers that really don't have the talent, that shouldn't even be picking up a mic.
Yeah, kind of like these Instagram famous people. You never heard the Cash Me Outside girl?
Cash Me Outside girl. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what
They,
she...
what do they call her? Bad
Baby.
Bad Baby, yeah. Bad Baby,
How
yeah.
you think of that? She's like, all these Instagram famous people try to be rappers and shit.
She got famous off her singing and being on Dr. Phil, man. You know damn well that little girl ain't writing them bars like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like my daughter is a fan. That bitch is fine as a motherfucker. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you though. That bitch fine as a motherfucker. If I was her age, my nigga, I'd be trying to get her in jail, but shit, man, I'm too old, bro. I ain't no molester, bro. Just saying. I know you motherfuckers been sitting up there looking at her, knowing she's bad and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. But as far as what I think about her, man, is shit, my nigga. She really about her shit. You know, and did you see when she ran up on that girl Vicky?
Yeah, whoa, Vicky.
Yeah, she, you know what I'm saying, she was about to give her the business until security got involved, her little entourage, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I ain't got no problems with her. You know, some of her music bang. I like the shit that she got with the Gucci flip flops.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, it got a cool little bounce to it though, but her album, you know what I'm saying? You know, it ain't, to me, it ain't my type of music. I just listen to it because my daughters play it at home. You know what I'm saying? It's not in my damn phone, not in my phone. So, you know, she pretty cool. She got the look and everything.
Yeah, cool. But what you think? What's your intake of the Amarillo scenery in hip hop?
Amarillo scenery. Yeah, well, look, it's like this. When I first moved up out here and I start jumping into the scene and doing the music out here, I noticed that it's a lot of bitterness out here, bro. Like, a lot of bitterness. Like, everybody got their own circle. You know what I'm saying? They don't fuck with this crew because they got this and this going on. Or, you know, it's just separated. You know?
No unity.
Exactly. It's no unity at all. You know, everybody worried about what the next person doing, or they feel they better than them, so they'll do some shit, or someone talking about this person in the crew and they want to do this. It's just all that shit for gazing, man. Niggas need to just get off the bullshit and just click up, my nigga, and blow Amarillo up.
Yeah.
You know, if motherfuckers wasn't separated, I guarantee you that, you know what I'm saying, Amarillo will blow up. You know what I'm saying? It's just separated out here, man. And, you know, by it being separated, it's making it hard for a lot of these artists out here to do shows or to even get, you know what I'm saying, support. Everybody complain about support. But nobody can't say shit about me not supporting nobody. Even if I don't know you, you throw something on Facebook or a video or something, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to share it. Hey, you know, such and such doing this, I don't know, then I like this, whatever though, he's from Amarillo, you know what I'm saying, share, support, you know, because we local rappers, you got to support your community. You got to fuck with your community in order to get on, so everybody know who's who, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But out here, man, it's none of that, man, and people talking about there's no support and this and that, but the same person who's saying it is not coming to these damn shows out here, you know what I'm saying? They not coming to the shows when there's a function coming, and you know what I'm saying, to support that, to get on. It's like, you know, it's bullshit. And then when niggas do shows, they come with their crowd, they get on stage and they perform, and as soon as they finish performing, they leave out. And half of the club is damn near empty. That's not, you know, have the same respect these other people came in, you know what I'm saying? Hear them out, you know? Yeah. Ain't no unity, man. The niggas need to, you know what I'm saying, need to do better. It's my point of view about it. It's bitter. No unity.
Yeah, you don't feel like Dallas, Houston, on the West, they like just support their own people of rappers.
But think about it. The motherfuckers was in Dallas. A motherfucker move out of Amarillo right now and go move to Dallas. He's gonna get on. You know why? Because there's more opportunity in Dallas, and then in Dallas, motherfuckers support each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is a little town. when you in a big city, man, there's a lot of support up out there. There's a lot of functions that you can get yourself involved in. And then you get supported by people. If your music good, motherfuckers are gonna support you. Even if it's not good, you gonna get somebody who got something going on that's gonna put you on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, out here, everybody is like, nah, this is my shit right here, man. You know, I ain't gonna put this motherfucker on because he's gonna take my shine. You worrying about your shine, man. You shouldn't be worrying about that shit. You know what I'm saying? You gonna shine regardless, though. You know?
Yeah.
And motherfuckers always got their shit tucked and not trying to share it, you know what I'm saying, what they got, they spotlight. I don't give a fuck about the spotlight. I'm gonna shine regardless, you know?
Yeah. It's like, I don't know, you seen the post on Facebook about our list of the top hottest rappers in Amarillo. Like, what's your opinion about it?
I seen that yesterday. Okay. I seen you got Nicki Cortez, #1. I see you got the homie Scrapzilla. I just noticed that. Rome, I fuck with Rome. You know what I'm saying? He a real ass dude. Shouts out to him. I see you got what's his name? Woodlife Mel.
Yeah.
I see you got him. That's my first time ever seeing him, but you know, my thoughts is like this. Like, there's no disrespect towards the, you know, in the top 10. I fucks with you, Nicki Cortez, but as a #1, as an artist, I don't think he should be #1. Because there's a lot more out here. But when it comes to being consistent and always in the scene and doing his shit, okay, I see why he's #1.
But lyrically?
But lyrically, there's other people out here that deserve to be #1. Like, you know, you got YC. YC is lyrically inclined. Dude go hard. You know what I'm saying? You got, what's the other dude's name? Y'all interviewed him.
Lyricist?
Lyricist, the homie, yeah, he, you know what I'm saying? He's musically inclined. You got Prince. Prince not up there. He's a vet out here. Cuz was fucking with my cousin Goldie, went on tour with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, he's not up there. Ant Clark is not up there. Mel Black is not there up there because, you know, but, you know, he moved back to New York though, but Mel Black should be the one because he was consistent. You know, me personally, to be honest with you, that I feel like lyrically that's up there, that I feel like if I was in that top 10, that would give me real competition on a lyric, because I came from a battle background. I say Ant Clark should have been #1.
Yeah.
Lyrically. You know what I'm saying? That dude, his mind, his whole perspective, and his how the way, you know what I'm saying? I'm not dick riding dude, I'm just being real. He does real music. You know what I'm saying? He speaks from his heart. He does real shit. Nicki Cortez, what I respect about Nicki Cortez is he's a mellow dude. He's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not funny acting. Some people might come across and say he's funny acting, but he's not funny acting. You know, he's all around dude and cuz in his own lane. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I respect him. He don't sound like nobody. He's doing his own thing. You know, he got his own fan base. But lyrically wise, you know, if that's why he's up there for lyrically wise as #1, there's no disrespect, Nicki, but I think somebody else should be #1. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no disrespect to him. I fucks with cuz, but you know, I come from a different background. You know? That's what, you know, it's just like that. Ain't no disrespect towards your little homie, but it is what it is. But when it comes to consistency, yeah, you should be #1. But as lyrically wise, there's other people that need to be recognized, and I'm gonna speak that up. You know, so that's just my opinion. But top 10 is their opinion. You know, who they think it should be up there. So I have my own personal opinion who should be top 10. You know, that's the way I look at it.
Yeah. So you got any advice for the upcoming artists?
Do I have any what?
Advice.
Advice? Stay humble, man. Keep grinding, man. Don't let nobody, you know what I'm saying, knock you off your wave. When you fall, man, get back up. You know, think positive, man. No matter what your situation is, man, You might feel like you're not gonna make it, just keep on going because at the end of the day, your hard work is gonna show. Your hard work's gonna show. And that's a proven fact. I'm quite sure y'all know because y'all came to my house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So hard work shows, bro, and it pays off down the line. So keep grinding. Don't let nobody tell you anything what you can't do. You know what I'm saying? And learn the business. This shit is 90% business and 10% rap, man. A lot of y'all do 90% rap, 10% business. You know, start buying y'all damn beats. Like I said before, man, start buying y'all beats. Start buying these, you know what I'm saying, getting online and downloading these free beats because you don't want to pay for the shit, man. Only way you going to get on, man, is that you invest in yourself. If you don't invest in yourself, man, you ain't going to go nowhere because these damn record labels is going to see it. That's if you want to be signed. But you don't invest into yourself, you're not going nowhere. Ain't no label that's going to take care of an artist. They want to know if they going to put $1 million in an artist's pocket or you going to give them their interest back plus what they gave you. You know what I'm saying? So they don't want to sign a loss. They don't want to take care of an artist like a baby, man. So you got to invest into yourself. Like, this shit is going for broke, bro. Like, this shit is sacrifice. You got to eat this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't no, if you serious about it, you got to be in it at all times, my nigga. And then don't let your job turn around and stop you from your dreams. Realize when you clock in at your job, you just a number and employee to them. You know what I'm saying? And when you going to their job, to their company, and you making their dreams successful. Always remember that. But when you get off of work, you got to clock in for your job. And that's your dreams. So recognize your dreams. Don't let that money, you know what I'm saying, you working at Tyson or whatever you're working at, stop you from doing what you're doing. Don't get comfortable with your paycheck. Always want to grow. Have room to grow. Don't get comfortable. Keep doing what you're doing. And you know what I'm saying? It's going to pay off. You know what I'm saying? That's my advice. That's something I can say about that shit.
Yeah. If you were able to sign with any record label, what would it be, you know?
If I was assigned to a record label, it would be 2 record labels. I would go home, you know what I'm saying, sign to Doggy Style, or I would sign to Rock Nation. Rock Nation, the reason why I say Rock Nation is because Rock Nation, they give you your opportunity as an artist to do what you want to do. You look it up. Look at J. Cole. He's the first rapper that came out with not one feature on his album. On his first album he came out.
Yeah.
Facts.
Big facts.
You know what I'm saying? He came out and did his shit. And he had complete control of what his album was going to sound like.
Yeah.
Nobody had control over that. Jay-Z gave him complete control to be an artist. J. Cole produced his whole album, and he sat with the people to write with him to mix and master his whole album. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's one of the reasons why I was signing Rock Nation. But otherwise, to be honest, fuck a record label. I'd rather be independent. Because you getting 100% of everything that you put in, that you put your money in. You know? You get what you put out.
So, you'd rather be heard in the radio or World Star? If you had to choose.
I'm going to still say World Star. Because, you know, World Star, I'm a true believer. Your music without a vision would just be music. But if you have vision with your music goes from the bottom to way to the top when they got a vision to it. And that's like your video is really putting you in front of a real audience. They watching you perform.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Radio is just, they hearing you. They catch you, they don't. So it's an iffy thing. But when you on World Star Hip Hop, 90% of the rappers that's on you know what I'm saying, that's on World Star Hip Hop, when they see you, you automatically get a buzz. You shoot off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a girl that's on my Facebook. I don't know, have y'all heard of the female rapper? Her name is Juicy Fruit?
Yeah.
Huh? Okay. She was just freestyling on Facebook doing her freestyles, and she blew up because of World Star Hip Hop. Because of them videos. And then because that happened, her career skyrocketed high. Because they seen a vision of her instead of just hearing her. You know what I'm saying? She had music that was already out. She was already hard, but once she started shooting them videos and started hitting World Star Hip Hop, understand, World Star Hip Hop got millions and billions of people looking. It's like, that's like the super upgrade from YouTube. You know? YouTube is, okay, it's a hit and miss situation with that, just like the radio. You gotta have a lot of people subscribe to you. World Star Hip Hop, once they drop your video and you know what I'm saying, and your shit is on front, you automatically gonna hit about over 1 million views within 2 or 3 days, or maybe quicker than that. You know?
Big facts.
You know, so I think World Star Hip Hop is a good platform for any artist to be on because you performing with your video and you got a vision with your music. And that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, take you far because they seen who you are, and then they gonna have that people like you. Out of them million some people, you might got 100,000 people that wanna see other shit that you got. And guess what? That's gonna link them straight to your damn YouTube channel. And next you know you got over 100,000 YouTube subscribers, and then you could drop a video today and quick to hit 100,000 within a couple of days. You know what I'm saying? A couple of days or 300,000.
Yeah, big facts.
You know?
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it.
So, what do you think it will take the? What do you think will bring Amarillo together and help shine the light in the music scene?
Unity, man. Love, man. Unity and love, man. You can't never win a war without love, man. Love ain't, I can't win a war. Love ain't my weapon, man. That's what will bring Amarillo together, man. Unity and love, man. And understanding. And understanding, you know, when I say understanding, meaning understanding each other's boundary, mutual respecting, and understand that we all in the same, I'm gonna say, no, I ain't gonna say the C word, but I was gonna say that, you don't say the sea creature, but you just recognize we all them little sea creatures in a bucket, man, trying to climb out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if we all, you know what I'm saying, and just put our heads together and have a plan and have that love and that unity, man, and mutual respect for each other, man, and put the bullshit to the side or whatever it is, you know, Amarillo will go far. You know what I'm saying? I've been out here since 2012. And I heard a lot of hard rappers out here that don't get credit. And reason why is because they got bad reputations, or, you know, they talk about the next person, they got negative thoughts about the next crew, or when they go out, they, you know what I'm saying, they can't keep their cool, they end up getting into fights with other crews, you know. But these motherfuckers is talented. They always put their hood business in the music business. You gotta separate the two, you know. If they separate their hood business and just do strictly business, Amarillo will be a lot further.
Yeah.
You know? That's the way I look at it.
So, you got anything you want to say? Anything you want to get out of your chest or anything?
Shit. I got everything off my chest when y'all interviewed me. There's not too much to say, but if anybody got something, you know what I'm saying, feel some type of way about what I said, or you offended, fuck you. Point blank. You can't respect the real, you're not real yourself, so that's the only thing I can say. If you can't respect what I'm saying, that's my opinion, and if you had your opinion, you was getting interviewed, I would respect it. So if you can't respect when I'm coming from and what my opinion is, then fuck you. Point blank. Kiss my ass, nigga. Point blank. That's why I'm gonna keep my shit gangster all the way. I ain't holding my tongue for nobody. But I respect the next person. Saying some real shit, respect the motherfucker. You can't respect the real, you're not real yourself. Something I got to say. What's Kavi? I'm out, bro.
Alright, Streets of Cruz, Big D the Mayor, straight from the J.